Okay, here we go. We're all ready for another show and another machine. And we're going to make this one right here. It's a nice boiler. Coarser thread, more modern. I do know I bought this pretty inexpensive, and it does have some leaking issues, so I'm going to redo all these gaskets. Up here too, I did assemble this one once, but just for a test run, but we're going to do that, and we're going to put all the fancy stuff on it too. We're going to put the pressure profiler and a gauge. We'll probably get a little heat sink, you know, from that Tudor guy, that sensor, what's his, anyway, Tudor, that's who I'm going to get from the T-Man. I've ordered stuff from almost all these guys, but nothing from him, so we're going to do a big project and really make this like the full machine with all the extras and a nice base, and I have an heating element coming, and next show we'll get out the magic box and get all the parts. I think it's just the lever is the only thing I don't have, and the base hasn't come. The base may not ever show up, but anyway, the base I sent the postage money for, and then I got a little cryptic, you know, message back. I believe it's a casino and PayPal or something there, but it's obvious that the postage money got used for some online gambling and lost instantly. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Live and learn. You know what I mean? But if that, well, I'll find another base. Even if I have to buy one, we'll get one. I think you can get one of those black ones for like 50, I don't know, $50 or something. But we'll figure out something there. So that's going to be in the works, and we're going to get a lot from the T-Man from Tudor, coffeesensor.com. He machines, and his, I think it's his father-in-law. They machine all these excellent parts that we all always wanted. So that's going on there. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do on that. And in the meantime, we have this here, which is my one of my first art machines that I really painted, and I got the really nice skateboard creation handles for it. They make them out of used skateboards and compress them, so they made a nice one, and I got one for the portafilter. This is the Cafe Lot one, and that's it. And they work really good together, but this machine's been together for a long time now, probably 8-10 years. It's had some wear. It was the first one. I probably didn't do that great of a paint job, because the one before this I had powder coated, but that wasn't a good job. I don't think he baked it enough anyway, because it bubbled up instantly, and so I just painted this one just to do it that way, because it's pretty fun. Yeah, so we painted it, and it's still in good shape, but it's been used a lot. It's been used heavy for like 8 years, and the cord's kind of the original one, fraying up a bit. I don't like any of that, so we're going to redo it. In fact, we should just pop the bottom off here. I adapted a new bottom by creating tabs. I think I was the first one to do that. And these I don't think I did that great of a job on, but now I've gotten a little better at the forming of them and things like that. So anyway, here we go. And we'll take that off. Yeah, we take out our 2 little screws. Put that aside, and let's see what's underneath this thing. I haven't opened it in a long time. It might not be pretty, but we'll see what's going on here. There it is. That's the plastic bottom. It's kind of been breaking apart here in the back. After, you know, it's been like 10 years on there, a little brittle. We lived up in a pretty corrosive spot. These were my first. I did these with Sugru. I didn't do a good shaping, but they were an experiment, and that's when we lived up in the rainforest. Nothing dried well up there. It was just way too moist. But yeah, it's held together. A little bit of the back cracked away here, I can see, but I don't think that's that important. And these held up good, though. So we have that bottom. That went good on there. Probably do a gasket set, and the yeah, you can see that the upper gasket here, it's kind of popped out and broken too. So we'll redo that. That's not looking good, but let's see what kind of, forget if this was a cap or what the heck. Oh, there it is. Not bad. Yeah, it's the original 3-bolter. That's nice. It has the thermal fuse. The wiring's all the original wiring. I can see I just reused it. It looks pretty good. We might redo some. Clean up some of these things a little bit. They've gotten old. And the base needs to be redone, so we'll probably take that off and redo the base. And we're going to drill a little bigger hole and do a lot better wiring on it, I think. But anyway, that's going to be epic. And I do have, yes. I don't know if these are getting hard to find, but I know I get them from Stefano's and he's helped. But this is the ring for the heating element for these brass ones. You got to get the old one out and tuck this one in. So hopefully that's not getting rare part that I'm going to use my last one. And I think I'm going to go with this, which is white, which is pretty neat. For the wiring, the little grommet, I think that'll look pretty good right in there. We'll go white just to give it a nice contrast, and we'll go with the same color, but that's what we'll do in the meantime while we see if the base ever comes in. The mystery base, gambled away. And that's about it. We'll see if that comes in, and we'll do a little quick renovation on this one, which will be fun, maybe another one. We have 2 or 3 machines already in line for some projects here, and then I got to decide with the last machine, do I put one away and into the museum and the art studio and use that one for a little while. But anyway, I'm still indecisive, and we'll probably do a bailment or something like that too. We'll get out and run one of those. And I have my coffee. We've been surfing all morning, and this is good, like the epic coffee after surfing. That's one of those things that this time you have the same coffee, but it's the spot and the timing and what you just did that sometimes makes the coffee 10 times better. But that's what we've been doing all morning, and we got this project going. This is going to be good. I got a really good deal on a stainless steel heating element. Actually, I bought 2 of them just because they were both at a bargain, so why not stock up while they're there. And that's about it. We're going to have fun with this. So next time we'll be making some espressos on a nice machine, and maybe we'll get out a Bellman or one of the other machines out of the museum and run them. And of course we're going to get this machine. It's going to look nice. I haven't used one of these white ones, but I think that's going to look epic, and we're going to go from there. And then we're back on the track. So subscribe it and like, because I need more subscribers. You don't even have to watch if you don't want to subscribe. So I'm trying to get 100 so I can do my coffee prizes. First place gets, at least probably 2 pounds of epic coffee of 2 or 3 varieties. Second place will get something good, and third place too, probably a little coffee gift in there too. So all that's going to be good. It was a good morning of surfing, so we're going to kick back, and we'll probably go for another afternoon because the swell's in again. And that's it.